Hi. This is probably my second live stream for today. My voice is really craggy. So yeah. This is Jerome. There's McDonald's, a Best Western, a gas station, a cafe shop, and Burger King and Taco Bell. And way over that way, like way down there, you'll see Twin Fall. Not on the other side, well, it is technically on the other side of the bridge, but it's on the other side of the canyon, known as the Snake River Canyon. It goes all the way, how long does it go? Like, well, it goes way...
It goes to Oregon.
Yeah, it goes way to Oregon, down to,
I
know it goes down close to Utah. Somewhere around there. It basically goes from way down there to down to American Falls, which is if you wonder what American Falls is, it's a Chinese town well, it's not small. I mean, it is small, but compare that town to Kimberly, it's not small. Well, basically, in Idaho, you have cities like Boise, which, if you're wondering, Boise is not it's not as big as like Phoenix, and I'm glad it's not that big because Phoenix is one of the biggest. It's the biggest city in the entire U.S. because it feels like it's infinite. That's how big it feels like. But if you keep on going down straight, eventually you'll find a turn that you have to turn that way, and then once you turn that way, there's another turn that you have to turn straight again onto the main street of Twin. The true main street, not the street name as Main Street. You get the point. But that would take a couple of minutes or so. But when you do, you can enjoy the lovely video of my friend Sandy.
No.
I'm kidding. She doesn't like to be on camera that much, which I completely understand. She's camera shy. I know that. Yeah, it's funny. I'm stage fright shy, so I get shy when I'm on stage fright. When I'm on stage, I get really shy because my voice starts to break and I start to mumble and jumble all over the place. And yeah, if I'm recording or I'm doing a live stream, I'm all handy-dory. I don't get it. Hey look, a beautiful car. See, these houses, sorry for the phone shaking, that was my fault, my hand was shaking. These houses are really nice houses. I live in an apartment on 148th Street Avenue East, which is right by the Tiger restaurant, which is also right by the school on Lincoln Street. But yes, out here in this area right here, You see my hand waving. Basically, this entire area is still part of Jerome, but it's outside the county of Jerome. So this area is still Jerome, it's just not in the city. This is what is known as the county. But if you see, like right there, you see an edge. Well, now the truck is blocking it, but you'll see an edge, a little edge right there. That's a canyon way over there. Yep, that's a canyon. And over on that side of the canyon, you'll see Twin Fall. And yes, if you're wondering, I'm doing this for my friend's sake because he asked me to. And it's nice to do what your friend asks you to, as long as it's appropriate to do. Huh, Sandy?
Yep.
I mean, he's a 12-year-old little brat. But I mean, I was a brat when I was 12-year-old, but there's a difference between me and him, because he plays with friends and I played all by myself when I was little. I had friends, but I played all by myself most of the time, and that's why I'm lonely. And that's why I like to be around my friend Guido Wool, is because even if he's a brat and he's a 12-year-old or whatever, he's still my friend, and I should respect his wishes, and I should respect him. And what friends are for, no matter how old they are, friends are there to help each other out. That is a friend. And that's what I will be doing. I will help I would help him. Yeah. Oh yeah, you like my beautiful beard? I love my beard. Ah, great, you can't see my face. The one thing I hate is when you try to record something, you think, oh, the middle will work, and you record it, and all you'll see is the phone. Like for example, this. See, try to show you my face, which I do. I can show you my face, but all you would see is my my phone. This is 1 giant acre of land that is in Jerome. So this whole area is owned by Jerome City. Yeah. And yeah, the phone doesn't have good long distance video recording, that's why. What I mean by doesn't have good long distance, it means it can't show things from a far distance away, and that's why it's really hard for me to show you the canyons. But once we get there, I'll show you the canyons. Look at that tower. I think that's a radio tower. How I know that's a radio tower? Because if it's a telephone tower, it would have wires. And that looks like a radio tower. But I think it's not. I really don't know what it is. If you would, leave the comment of what that tower is down in the description, in the comment box below. Not the description, but yeah. Please answer it to let me know if that's a telephone tower or a radio tower. And if you do know, please put it down in the in the comment box below of this live stream or video or whatever. As you can tell, there's snow all over the place. Ah, my head. See, one of the things I don't like about the camera on this phone, people, is that the camera on this phone is not wide. What I mean by that is, when not wide, it just doesn't go far deep. You have to zoom all the way in just to be like, oh, this is the canyon, because you can't really tell if it's a canyon or not, because it's so far away in the camera. But yet at the same time, it's close. Now, look, there is the stepped lights.
Going to the canyon.
Yep. And see that right there, that's the canyon. So where this canyon is where Jerome stopped, and train followers is over that way. Start. This is what is known as the Great Snake River Canyon, because it's canyon with the Snake River in it. And this is also known, this bridge that we are on is known as the Prime Bridge. And there's people working at it. And dang it, we couldn't show you the suicidal people who like to jump off the stupid bridge for no fucking reason. But yeah, if you can't see well because of the sun, dang it. But I was gonna show them where I work. Oh well. But right there, on one side you see a whole bunch of buildings, on the other side you'll see a Taco Bell, the mall, you'll see a sign that says "Wash Dress for Less, Dick's Sporting Good, Bed Bath and Beyond, Ultra, Petco, and Dun East, blah blah blah." You also see right there is a a truck, but right there is a restaurant called Cologne, which is an Italian restaurant. There is the ICCU bank that I go to for my stuff. There's Xeon Bake, and then there is the Noodle Company, the worst restaurant in my opinion. And then Golden Corral, my favorite restaurant, when it comes to the amount of food you can get. Then there's a strip mall and Costco, and then there's a McDonald's. But yes, this is a city of a twin fall. It is twin as in TWINFALLS. Why the S is there is because there could be more than one Twin Falls. And it probably is. And there is a truck that looks like it's been, you can't see it anymore. It's been blocked off. But there's a utility truck. That white thing, that's a utility truck. Which is called a utility truck because it's a utility truck. I don't know. And there's a sign, a piece of paper that. What?
There's a semi.
Yeah, there's a semi, but there's a sign on that pole that says Yatzer. CSI. Ooh. I know, we won't be able to go.
I think that's old.
Maybe, but I don't think that been on there before. But yeah, that's a utility truck. the red truck there, there's Chick-fil-A. Behind that is Target and a strip. Yeah, there's Sarah's, Applebee's, and then a strip mall, and then KFC, blah blah blah, Jack in the Box. Basically a whole bunch of stuff. And right there is the sun that's getting in the way. There's Red Lion, and then Tomatoes, which is a really well done restaurant. And then that giant sign they see that says Toy Town, that's one of my friend's business. It's a good little store where they sell toys and stuff. And then there's Tokyo, which is a sushi place, and teriyaki, and a Pizza Hut, and Mountain American Credit Union, and another strip mall, and Chinese and Mexican restaurant, and a car salon place, and a car workshop, and two gas stations. Mr. Gassy and our favorite Maverick, yay! And there's Cafe Rio. And right there behind us, it used to be Hastings. But now it's Goodwill, which is one of the worst thrift shops in my opinion, because the stupid ginger thing and just things I don't like. Yeah, bye.